This one spark of success, happiness and achievement has a huge system working behind. That is REC. A public financial institution in the Indian power infrastructure sector. REC finances and promotes power transmission, distribution and generation projects throughout India to bring electricity to you. By financing power projects. The organization commenced operations in 1969 with a special objective of developing power infrastructure in the rural areas. REC contributed significantly to the development of rural India and the agricultural sector through the funding of transmission and distribution projects. Moving ahead and diversifying in every possible way, today REC has evolved to finance all segments of the power sector, including thermal power generation, hydropower generation, transmission and distribution projects. Across India, across businesses, across customers. In 2009, REC also financed other activities linked to power projects like coal and other mining activities and fuel supply arrangements. Undoubtedly, 40 years of experience and sector knowledge is behind REC. This way, not only the organization manages the risk related to any sector, but also focuses on the higher yielding loan assets. Till date, REC has financed 74 thermal power projects, 45 hydropower projects and upgraded 33 power projects. In Rajiv Gandhi Gramin Vidyutikaran Yojana, REC is working as the nodal agency and is also responsible for complete oversight of the program from conception to completion. Under RGGVY, REC has disbursed Rs 1,082 million in 2009 in the form of a long-term loan. REC was actively involved in financing of Accelerated Power Development and Reforms Program during the 10th Plan and 11th Plan and further in the restructured APDRP. Also, REC participated in Accelerated Generation and Supply Program in 2003 to oversee and operate with respect to generation projects on behalf of the Government of India. REC's ERP system has been implemented in all major client-facing business functions to manage growth effectively, increase revenue and profits, and remain a dynamic organization. This initiative gives a competitive advantage as it reduces the time it takes us to make the disbursement under any given loan application. A large network of project offices spread across India and one national level training center at Hyderabad helps serve the clients better. No doubt, REC has all the prestigious names of the power sector in its clients list, including Indian public sector power utilities at the central and state levels, besides private sector utilities. REC's subsidiary, REC Power Distribution Company Limited, incorporated on July 12, 2007 as a public limited company, provides consultancy services in the power distribution sector on behalf of its clients. And its other subsidiary company, REC Transmission Projects Company Limited, incorporated on January 8, 2007 as a public limited company, acted as the coordinator to invite private sector investment in the power transmission projects. Besides, REC TPCL is working as a coordinator with 3 power transmission projects under the government tariff-based competitive bidding scheme. Consistent performance, operational efficiency and financial strength have earned REC the prestigious Navratna status. The Government of India has rated REC's performance as excellent consistently since 1994. Besides, the organization has also been ranked among the top 10 PSUs by the Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. Today, the organization has positioned itself to benefit also from private sector participation in the power sector. The overall loan sanctions to the private sector has increased from 5,987 million rupees to 38,698 million rupees from fiscal year 2005 to fiscal year 2009. For fiscal year 2009, only power generation related loans comprise more than a third of the total loan assets. REC has an access to lower cost funding. That's why the organization can source foreign currency loans from bilateral and multilateral agencies such as the Japan International Cooperation Agency and KfW. Moving from strength to strength, REC is achieving targets and growth. The total income increased from 22,915.5 million rupees to 49,176.16 million rupees between fiscal year 2005 and fiscal year 2009. Profit after tax increased from 7,788.12 million rupees to 13,847.28 million rupees between fiscal year 2005 and fiscal year 2009. The dividend increased from 30.04% to 45% between fiscal year 2005 and fiscal year 2009. The loan sanctions and loan disbursements have grown at CAGR of 25.71% and 23.23% respectively between fiscal year 2005 and fiscal year 2009. The earning per share increased from 9.87 to 16.03 between fiscal year 2005 and fiscal year 2009. The share capital increased from 7,806 million rupees to 8,586.6 million rupees between fiscal year 2005 and fiscal year 2009. The reserves increased from 28,607 million rupees to 59,903 million rupees between fiscal year 2005 and fiscal year 2009. Domestically, REC holds the highest long-term borrowing credit rate. On an international basis also, the organization holds long-term borrowing ratings from Fitch and Moody's that are on par with sovereign ratings for India. REC sanctioned 4,07,459 million rupees of loans in 2009. In fiscal year 2009 alone, REC disbursed 1,71,573.3 million rupees of loans. No wonder REC has positioned itself to ride vibrancy and growth in the power sector with endless energy and infinite possibilities.